Thank you very much for coming out. Is the sound working?
It sounds gonna mess everybody up.
Okay, got it? The sound working? I can hear you. Can you hear us?
The Democrats wouldn't know how to protest if their political lives depended on it. And they do. Led by the perpetually neurotic House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi and Senator Chuck Schumer, the Democratic Party attempted to right the sinking Democratic ship and failed miserably.
Is the sound working?
I don't think it is.
Good evening, everyone. I'm very proud to stand with the members of the House Democratic Caucus, soon to be joined by the Senate Democrats as well.
Mike's not on.
It's not on? Now we'll hear from Andre Carson, a Muslim member of Congress.
Excuse me, GQ. Andre. Right there. Andre. I know, right? Greetings from the great state of Indiana. I'm Congressman Andre Carson. Not only do I represent Indiana's 7th Congressional District very proudly, but I happen to be a Muslim and a former police officer.
The Democrats are in full panic mode after having to hold seminars in order to speak to regular American voters, as Breitbart reports. Another program on the subject of speaking to those who feel invisible in rural America will feature Steve Beshear, a former Democrat Kentucky governor, along with Democrats Michael Bennet from Colorado and North Dakotan Heidi Heitkamp. Other seminars include Listening to Those Feel Unheard and Rising America. They feel unheard too. These topics may be a hard sell to a party contemplating hiring a new party chairperson from among candidates trying to outdo each other with far-left talking points.
We will not let this evil order extinguish that great torch. We will not let this evil order make us less American. We will fight it with everything we have, and we will win this fight.
And now it is my privilege, our privilege, to introduce Farah Amir Kamal and Omar Al-Mazgad with their stories, their courageous stories.
Are they here? Where are they?
You described what happened in November as the alleged election. I think I'm quoting you exactly, the alleged election. By that, did you mean that it's an election that didn't actually take place, or that we should pretend didn't happen, or what did you mean? As someone who wants to lead the Democratic Party, what's your position on that?
Something happened in this election with Russia. Something happened that was so significant that the Democratic members of Congress that got that classified briefing stormed out of that room.
Of course, it doesn't help when DNC chair candidate Sally Boynton Brown goes after the few white Democrats left.
And my job is to shut other white people down when they want to interrupt. My job is to shut other white people down when they want to say, oh no, I'm not prejudiced. I'm a Democrat. I'm accepting. My job is to make sure that they get that they have privilege. And until we shut our mouths and we listen to those people who don't, and we lift our people up.
Former Vice President Joe Biden is now endorsing Tom Perez for DNC chair.
Donald Trump is a fraud. He's in it all for himself.
Donald Trump is all about prosperity for himself, me, myself, and I. That's not what the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution are about.
Donald Trump is a fraud.
As the Democratic Party continues to implode. John Bound for Infowars.com.